Horrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
A divine envoy, then.
You won't escape. Oceans, bow before the time that's in us. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us? Help, brother. Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, and this one probably turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation, Rover. I think I know what's going on. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the village is crying. Wait, something truly awful must have happened here. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, perhaps the tacit field has kept this village. There must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I'll inform Shusia about what happened here. Can we? Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let... Ritualistic wooden plaid. Why are they here? They seem to belong to it. I remember reading about something like this.
I see. Let's...
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. Someone was injured. These cards. The Fraxidus is likely
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about them. It's a group of extremists obsessed with
Fusing humans and tacit discord.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they see. And there is one particularly insane overseer, a man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of.
Wind guide me.
Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent so much time on it. If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Ska, cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care? Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprit? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tie, but let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden but they always draw from the same story gets told by whatever you learn from it is just one of count like us now. This village marks the beginning, so that magistrate led you. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherds arrived with a wave of his hand. The shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make... Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherds, it's up to the two of us to... The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one... As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could. But true equality is scarce. The world was never a fair place. To receive equal retribution when every wish comes with a hefty price, when they can make someone else bear the price. They all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's funny. It Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village, one that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the Black Lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the White Lambs did? Those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their nose. Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks as disaster. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when they're... Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the Black Lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. Someone came to their rescue, and they all made it out alive.
Really? Oh, you're such a good little lamb. Do you really believe a hero would show up and say... Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules. He withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it. The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to the innocent maidens sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interest. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say. Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the... Oh! You found us already! Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. A fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces. Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. Shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or aggressors.
Rover!
Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect mood. No worry. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to a... But don't forget my sincere, let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? Another joy. We'll meet again. In the not-too-distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense it took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner. Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
going down. I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? His powers doesn't seem too hard for him.
This should have bought us more provisions.
That tree. It's stunning. Please. Are you trying to tell us about...
Let me be there for everyone.
The power to split and merge matter.
Let me be there for everyone.
The power to split and merge matter. The power to split and merge matter.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our ship.
The power to split and merge matter.
Let me be there for everyone.
The power to split and merge matter. The power to split and merge matter.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Another day, and
Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save her, but those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her love. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can... Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and what was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedy, but I still lack the confidence. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll come. Yes, let's go.
Let me be there for everyone. Wind guide me.
Here's the thing. We could really use your help with this ongoing case. We've been getting a lot of missing persons reports recently. Nobody ever saw those people assaulted or anything. They just vanished. Some of those people are even resonators, or since you're always coming and going from the city, thank you so much. No, ring me up when you spot anything sus, yeah?
The Seance Society. Never heard of it. How? This is very suspicious, no matter how I look at it. So I'll just go and see for myself.
My blade! Purge all evil!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadow. Crumble.
A divine envoy then. Repent.
For silence beckons. Sentence before. Face your destruction, vexing malice. Furious tides, split the heavens. A divine envoy, then. Leave it to me. Poof. Rejuvenating snow. Stay vigilant. The trial isn't over yet. A divine envoy, then. You won't escape. A divine envoy, then. True form. Revealed at last. I can fly too. The knight's challenge has arrived. The power to split and merge matter.
Leave it to me.
Break. A divine envoy, then.
Swift and resolute. one with the sounds.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
The power to split and merge matter.
Activating lift.
I stand ready.
Sounds, come forth. One more time.
challenge has a heavens descend! I sense your weakness. Embracing change.
Wind guide me. The end has come. An unexpected discovery.